What is going on? Is there a fault line there? I feel like either I'm drunk or there's a fault line. The possibility of both. What's up, everyone? Another back with more Plan B for you. Episode 6. I'm back from Europe, and that's probably why you didn't see any Plan B during the last week, because I didn't have time to record it before I left. I had to re-record the Factorio episodes that you did see. I had to re-record those, and I just thought I'd have more time to record and to, edit, and I just didn't have time. So now, off camera here, last episode I think built out. So basically fixed up a bunch of our builds, I think, here, got our iron moving, I think added more stops. I can't really recall, but I remember adding more stops to iron because iron warehouse was totally empty pretty much. But if you look at it now, they're pretty slammed. And then down here at our steel bar build right here, it's moving pretty fast. Now the steel is not building up just yet. It's starting to, as you can see in our machine part factory here, the steel is building up. So that's good. That means it's going to start backing up. That's what we really wanted. So when I went back to look at our steel bar build over here, you can see the factory is building up pretty fast, which means everybody's getting steel bar. Maybe not enough. Maybe we need to add some more. But for now, it's good. Let's check the steel bar. I mean, maybe we can up this a little bit, because let's go over here and look at it, actually. Let's go to... and the best things to use really are these... where's the location? Let's go to the origin of this. And let's watch the steel bars guys come in and see if we're filling them. I don't... No, not really. Okay, there's that one. There's this guy's. He looks to be fairly filled. We could probably add more because it looks like they don't have enough trains coming through. So why don't we bump this up to like 700? Let's do that. That'll put more trains in here, and these guys will pump out more steel bar to this reinforced concrete build, which is right here, because that's all he really needs, more steel bar. It also looks like part of the problem is I don't have enough robots to keep this guy full, because they need 2 items, not just 1 item, right? So it's a little bit harder to keep this full. Okay, so what I wanted to do today is we got to kill and set up more iron nodes, because if you look at our iron situation, like if you look over here, which is our first one, it's dead. Literally, it's not doing anything. Now, I'm stepping on my own mic cord. Okay. So we need to rip this out, and then we need to rebuild it so that we can strip mine this thing. But I think for now, is that the button? Yeah, there we go. Let's just get rid of all this stuff and rebuild this. Okay, let's put maybe another couple of them right here to help move that stuff down. Perfect. Maybe even one more. That's probably about right. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much fixed. But let's look at this other build we have for iron. If you look at this, it's getting pretty dry. See how it's kind of thinning out? So I think what we should do, if I look at the map, is I'm going to mine all 3 of these positions and just pull them into this main line right here. Then we won't have to worry about iron for a while. So let's do that real quick. Let's do this bottom guy first. Then we can kind of figure out where our lines are going to be. Our train lines. Track, actually, would be right? Again, even a bigger build paintbrush would be nice. Because I'd like to build in like a 5x5 area, because I'm literally just carpet bombing this. Or a paintbrush, where when you touch one part of the ore, it just puts extractors on the whole thing. Here's the thing, though. And I'm sure the developer would need to consider this. There's not a lot to do in this game. And so the faster you make things move, as far as, well, just made it so I can paint like all the things at once, that means your game gets played faster. And so you need more things for people to do, right? Or they're going to literally only be able to play for like 5 minutes. Let's get out of that. Okay, now we need to do our train line. Where do I want to put it? We can move it up this way and then out and then connect it like right there. That's a good question. I don't really know. Let's do it, I guess, right here and go up this direction. Let's kind of work our way backward, I guess. Like that. And then I think we can go through here. That way we can use this guy. Right? Let's make that merge. There we go. That meets up. And then we'll probably bring this out like that. We can have it go up that way. Or we can zigzag over again. I don't know. I kind of like it just going like this, maybe. And then back this way would be good, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll do the roundabout right here. Now, we're going to need a roundabout here as well. So why don't we have the train station for this guy be like right here? And let's do the roundabout right there for this. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 train stations. Nice. Let's kill that. We don't need it anymore. Okay, let's get all the extractors for this guy. Now, this guy could probably have 2 locations for pickup, like one back here, one up here. So we'll put this one first. Iron ore, right? We're going to max this thing out like we always do. And now we're going to say we probably need something like this going on. Right? Something like that. And then we can just walk this back pretty easy peasy. Again, a larger, well, really blueprints for this is what would solve this issue we're going to have on this. But nice. Okay, that looks good. I think that can hit everybody. Cool. We don't need one back there. This should be fine. Because we're just moving. Now, again, FO's idea about putting a train station on each side, that's a really good idea. I think in this case, I don't know how we do it because there's really nowhere to send this side because we have mountains on both sides. I mean, we could technically take it up through here, but that means we can't mine that. So, like they'd say in France, comme ci, comme ça, which I actually think I'm using it slightly the way it's not intended to be used. It means like so-so. Like, hey, how was your night? It was so-so. But in this case, I'm using it like, well, either option is about the same. So I'm not sure if that's what it means. If you're French and you speak French, let me know if I'm interpreting that correctly, that it just means, well, both options are about the same. Because that's kind of how I just used it. I took 2 years of French, actually, in high school. And I remembered a lot of it. I was surprised at how much I remember because that was a long time ago. German, never have taken any of it, so I don't know a lot of German. It's just kind of unfortunate because it is really fun to kind of be able to speak language when you go visit somewhere. You know, people spoke English. That was never a problem there, but it's just nice to like speak the native language of the people that you're visiting. It feels more interactive. I think that's my favorite part about it, is it just makes me feel more like I'm part of the culture, like I'm actually experiencing the culture. All right, now we're gonna have to drop this somewhere, and the problem really is all our drops are full. Ah, see? It's empty, man. So why don't we smash the big guy into one, and we'll drop the new guy over here. So let's just clean these out. Let's literally delete all these. Now this is gonna make our problem possibly for our other things, like steel bars are probably gonna die out again. But we will see. Okay, there. Good. And now let's put the new guy in first over here. Yeah, he's all connected and everything. He just needs a train. So let's go to transportation train. You're going to pick up from here, and you're going to drop off over here. Actually, what? This is only one, actually. Let's make him go up there. And then when this guy, actually, we'll have three guys. We'll have this guy, and this guy will all go into the same spot, probably. And then what we'll do is for this guy, which means they won't drain out as fast. Let's send this guy. Oh, that's not train. Let's send this guy, I guess, up here, right? I mean, why do we have... Okay, we'll send him right there. What's this? What is this guy? Okay, this guy should be down there. Yeah, okay. We can up that trains. He's got way more to give. Let's put 500. Let's move that ore, okay? Now this we can disconnect. This is somebody else. I don't know what that is, but we can kill it. All right, let's keep taking stuff off of this. We don't have a lot, but we've got some, right? So let's just put it all into here. Like, let's do one right there. Oh, 500, I guess. Well, we had it on 2,000 before, but I think 500 is going to be our limit here. And then this one, we already said we changed it to 500. We didn't change this one. These can be 2,000. Oh, yeah. Is it control? Yeah. No, that's not it. Is it? Okay, there we go. 2,000, right? Okay, that's actually good right there. Okay. And let's keep going with rerouting this other dude here. You know, it would be nice to not have to do this, to be honest. This is kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt to have to reroute everybody all the time. Yeah, iron ore, obviously. They should. I wish they would kind of sense also like what you're picking up. Like, obviously, the pads all around it are literally iron ore, so what would you be moving, right? Except iron ore. All right, so it's shift-click. Let's do 1,000, I guess. That's actually better. Let's make this guy 1,000 as well. I think they can do 1,000. Because last time it was 1,200. That's, I mean, 2,000, so it should be able to do that much. Jeez. This guy can do more. He looks like he can do more. Let's put him to 1,000. Cool. Maybe this guy will actually have plenty. Well, he needs to be way more. There we go. And that's good. Okay. Let's keep pulling out of here. We have like a couple more spaces we can pull from. Oops, that's not it. Oh, it's over here. Dog is in the way over here. Yeah, let's pull from back here, I guess. This really has 8 or 6 places to pull from, probably. We're running out of space, so I'm just going to drop it here. And, I don't know. 1,000 would be good, but I don't think the bots are going to be able to keep up with that, but we'll try. So now let's do one down here. Let's get this guy in action before we run out of spaces to drop this stuff. No, seriously, come on, let's do it. Okay, we're getting some lag too, as you can see. Let's do this one down here. That'll give him a little bit of space from the other guys. Bam. All right, that guy's rerouted, nice. Let's do a second guy. I think we have another one set up, right? Oh, it's right next to it. We have to just fill it in now. All right, let's do the same thing. We're gonna fill this one in. I don't know if we're gonna do all 3 because I don't want to spend too much time just putting in new build or new ore, right? I really like to spread that out in the episodes. I know in Dyson Sphere program, we would spend 2 episodes or 3 episodes on literally just mining. And it's not very exciting. I would say probably Factorio mining is a little bit more interesting than both Dyson Sphere and... Actually, Dyson Sphere is kind of interesting because you had to try to hit the nodes just right. That was kind of cool. But, you know, I feel like even Minecraft is probably the most interesting mining there is. Which is, you know, even then, not that exciting, really. But we're going to have to just paste over these. I drew that. You know what? We can just destroy this. Let's move this line. It's not too late. It is not far enough out. A little bit too close. What we should just do is build these, right? We want these guys here. Actually, and then we want these guys. And then we want another of these guys. And then we want these guys. There. Okay, now I'll just build the rail line to match. Cool. There we go. Even this can probably have another stop right there. All right, let's work these back so we can actually start moving this stuff. Nice. Actually, we don't need one back there, so I'm going to kill that. Cool. Okay. Fill this in. Oh, that killed that. Okay, there we go. All right, let's just keep doing it. And again, not super exciting, but what are you going to do? This is a new game in early access. And I like showing you guys new stuff. Let me know in the comment section if you bought this game. And if you would buy it. Because that's something to know too. I did not get sponsored to play this game. I just thought it looked cool, so I got it. I don't usually do that. I have done that before. It's usually games I was going to play anyway. I usually don't, you know, play games that I would normally not play just for money. I don't do this channel for money, so I'm not saying I never will. You know, maybe if it gets that big, but you know, not now. I'm just playing it for fun, so that gets everybody for that side. Okay, cool. I think this is everybody. Now we probably could use another set of these guys down here to help them move that way. There we go. Even that's probably a good idea. In fact, can we help them move it over? No, because that's 2 right there. We'd have to go right there and then over to there. That's good. I think that's enough. Now let's put a train in there. And we'll put this guy on the top. They're only going to have 2 on this guy for a little bit. Let's put this guy here, and let's say we want 2,000 out of you. Should be able to easily do that, no problems. Okay, that should help that guy. Yeah, we're having a little bit of a problem with iron ore again, but that's okay. We'll put the other build in right there in the next episode. Well, we're only 16 minutes in. Let's do one more. It's fine. In fact, we're going to pull out of here, though. What we could do, no, we can't. So I think what we'll do is let's drop this down to go around it. Like that. Oh, God, we can do it. Nice. Okay, we'll draw it over here, and then we'll just pull a train out of here, I guess. So it'll go like that. Oh, what it could do is just this. Right? We can go like this. There we go. That looks kind of cool. Oop, that's not right. It's literally right off. Nope. Still not right. Nope. There we go. Oh, on the train, on the plane, I saw tons of movies, which is kind of a cool thing. I don't usually watch movies because I'd rather play video games or something. If I'm watching movies, I'm not really watching them. I'm playing video games. But I got to watch Ford versus Ferrari. That was a really cool movie, man. I really liked that movie. It had Matt Damon in it, and it's pretty star-studded cast, I think. A lot of, well, not that star-studded, but it was decent, I'd say. But really cool movie if you've never seen it, and it's historically based, right? It's about Shelby and Ford versus Ferrari. When Ford won the Le Mans one year, when Ferrari had been dominating that thing, was it 3 out of 4 years Ferrari would win it, or something like that, or maybe it was 4 out of 5 or some ridiculous thing like that. They would win it almost every year, and then one time, I guess, well, I don't want to blow it, but you should see it. It's really cool. And the history is really cool. I already knew about Shelby. Shelby used to make Cobra, right? Which is a really cool, like, kind of a street racing car. It was street legal. I mean, a lot of stuff was street legal back then, but the Shelby was street legal. It was really cool. And he also worked with Ford to create the Shelby Mustang, which is an older Mustang, if you can get it. I mean, it's pretty valuable. I don't even know if you can get them now. Probably, I guess. But we need one right there. Okay. But so it was just kind of neat to see some of the history behind the guys and stuff that were part of that. Yeah, again, I don't want to blow it, but if you already know the history, you kind of know what happens at the end. So the thing was more about the details of what happened at the end, not necessarily what exactly happened, because I already knew how it was going to end. I did this wrong. This is not correct. Let's just redo it. There we go. All right, let's do it the correct way. Oh, there might be a fault line. Maybe that's why I screwed that one up. That should get all those guys. These guys need some help, though. There we go. Okay. Again, just walking it down. Yeah, there's a fault line. I see it now. It's a really strange one. Jeez. That's still wrong. Damn it. Oh, did I fix this? Yeah. Okay. Let's just fix all this and start over. Okay, that's the depot. Cool. Yeah, I watched that. I watched The Martian again, which again has Matt Damon. I was having like a Matt Damon kick or something. If you haven't seen The Martian, you need to see it. It's a great movie. I love sci-fi, first of all. And that is a good sci-fi movie. And I would say, one of the things I don't like about some sci-fi movies is if you're pretty close to the reality for us as a species, as far as our level of science and stuff like that, then your movie needs to be pretty realistic. It's gonna break it's called what's it called? Break the immersion or something, right? Basically, there's a thing you don't want to do, and if you start doing things that are like, wait, that's not possible, people start questioning your science, you lose that immersion, because people are so busy thinking about whether or not what you say is happening could really happen, that it screws your movie up, basically. All right, let's put some of this in here so they can actually move the stuff over. There we go. Now we're going to pull from everything a little bit more easily. That doesn't make it. There, let's do that, I guess. There, that'll even help them more. Sweet. Because I want to be able to pull from that side too. All right, let's get this train in. This will be the last one, and we can move to something else. But I can't remember what it's called. It's called... There's a thing where you're like trying to hold on to this phrase, so it's like you can feel like it's a fantasy, and then if you have that, then you can have weird laws of gravity and all this weird science that doesn't make any sense, and people will accept it, right? Because it's fiction. As soon as it feels more real, the realer it feels, the more your laws of like gravity and things that we know kind of works with science has to stay similar, unless it's obviously an alternate reality. Then again, the audience doesn't care as much if you not break the immersion, but it's something like that. You get it. But yeah, they did a really good job in Martian. It's pretty realistic. I know a little bit about science, at least, and it's pretty good. This is mined out. This is literally mined out. We might want to Well, we've got a couple patches still chilling. In fact, they don't have extractors there. That's odd. I must have missed those. So let's just wait till this thing is completely dead, which will be very, very soon. I'm really glad we put those other 3 patches in. We probably should mine 3 more patches and fill that one side up. We'll probably go out down here and mine a couple of these. They're close by. Okay, so that looks good. How is, make sure our, well, no, that's not it. It's over here. Is sulfur doing fine? It's also being mined out pretty tight. This sulfur is dead. Is this dead? Let's see. Let's go from back here. Yeah, this is literally dead. Now we gotta find... Oh, man, this is totally what people are saying. We gotta find some more sulfur now, and all you do is you end up just spending all your time mining new nodes because you're pulling in so fast. Let's go down here and suck this out before New London does. In fact, we'll just hook these 2 things together right here. So let's get a line in. Why, man, they need another layer here. That's not bad. Let's go out one more though. Let's do something like this. I wanted to get to feeding the cities again, but apparently I'm not gonna be able to do that. Let's just get this line in, and then does this need to be a stop, or should it just connect here with... I feel like it should just connect. We don't need a stop for that. It's just such a small patch. Okay, hit a fault line there. It's totally fine though. In fact, yeah, let's do that. That's nice. Okay. So we got that. Let's start doing this guy right here because he's not going to have a station. He's just going to connect. So let's just get this guy in here, and then we'll connect him. I think we also are going to need... No, we have another thing of aluminum. I forgot. There's one in the south by New Toronto or whatever it is. We also went through... and I'm going to do another video on this. I'll probably talk about it during Factorio too, so I don't... Hopefully... people don't think this is the only time I'm going to talk about my France trip. I need to curate my photos and some videos so I can actually make a video for it for you guys. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see that. I'm pretty sure you guys would, but you know, you never know, maybe you wouldn't. Let's put it here. Let's make that our station right here. And now I know where to funnel this. So let's just pull this up like that. In fact, we'll do it like this to help these guys out. Nope. But we got to make sure it connects. There we go. Okay. All right, let's just walk this over. Like that, I think is going to be fine. We only need 2, I think, on this one. Because that covers pretty much the whole thing. So let's just do it like this. We don't need that, I don't think. Well, maybe this one. But we're going to need these for sure. Okay, that gets it over there fast enough. I don't think we have enough to really do that any more than we just did. I mean, we could do it like this, I guess. Oops, we don't need this. That doesn't connect. Ugh, I did it again, damn it. I don't know. I guess that's great. Probably don't need that much. All right, let's get this guy in now. It's going to need something all the way down here because this is literally going to be way, way, way down here. And there's really not a better way to pull this out, in my opinion. It's like you kind of have to overbuild your depots just because you want the throughput, right? Now, this part, I will rely on them just picking it up. I'm not going to make, you know, insane, you know, decisions up here. Okay, almost done with this corner at least. Can that guy reach? No. So let's put a couple more in there. Cool. This is kind of a big patch. It's very oddly placed. Very odd size. It's just going to take a second, but we'll get it finished. This is like half the episode, just managing ore. Again, this is what people were complaining about a little bit. I'm sure as he, you know, puts patches in on this thing, it's going to get better, and he's going to take suggestions from the audience. He definitely should from the players, because for one, this is what I believe is this guy's first game. Now, it might be only his first solo project, right? Maybe he's been a game developer before. But if he's kind of new, it makes a lot of sense to listen a lot. When you're new, don't think you know everything. Just listen to the people who've done it a lot. Listen to players that have played, you know, millions of games. Listen to their feedback, especially if they're going to be your player base that you want to come back. That should hit everybody. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just put a train here. Now, I believe this guy, yeah, he's almost dead, but our thing should have one space. One space right there. All right, let's just use that space, I guess. Again, one space for this whole thing is probably a little bit not enough train, but that's fine. For now, I think it'll be fine until we have sulfur problems, right? Okay, let's put him in position. Usually that's position 2, I think, or 3 or something like that. Let's do 2,000 on this guy. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, that's all set up. Let's look at aluminum. I don't think this is being eaten as fast. Well, that's the first one we did, right? But we've got number 2 down here. And it's sitting pretty. Like, it's getting emptied, but, like, we've got a lot. It's fine. Oh, we have this, too! We'll have to mine that out pretty soon. Okay. All right. We have done all the resource gathering we are going to do for a while. Now I want to feed New London. Okay? Well, no, this guy's being fed. He's literally on the cusp. And what I want to do is feed these other 2 guys. All right, let's refeed New Toronto. And I want to say let's do it off this line and just snake it through the mountains or something. So, is it? No, there is no line here, so let's make one. This is actually the line for all the factories and stuff, so let's make another line right here. We can connect it, that's fine, but this is going to be the line for this city. Yeah, we'll snake it around a little bit. It's totally fine. And let's refeed these at the same time, because there is actually going to be a challenge where you have to get like 1,000 for each city or something similar. So if we're already feeding this thing, we should be fine. All right, we can go on the edge over here. Let's make it... Actually, we already have a setup, so let's just use this. Now, what we're going to have to do is bring it out here to do a roundabout. So let's do a roundabout right here. We're not going to be able to do it. It won't work. All right, there's our roundabout. Let's get this line in there since we already have a line. Okay, let's bring it up as far as we can this way, because we don't really know where I need to turn it, so... Cool, that means we're going to have to go like this, probably, right? See, I'm trying to basically get us in position to do this. There we go. Okay, this is looking good. Nice. Oh, no, nope. I can't do that. My OCD will not have it. Will not handle it. Okay, we got a connection to New Toronto again. Now, it's asking for... What is it asking for now? It's dead. What do you want, dude? Nothing. Oh, it's all dead. Does that mean it's dead? Like it's dead? Okay, we might have to curve this a little bit. Let's curve this around, and then we will deal with this later. When it starts to grow again, we'll, because I think it just shrank, and like those are all dead modules. Oh, we need it up here. This is what we need. Oh, no. Wrong. We need it to go up here, because that needs to be depots, right? So we'll just connect it, like make it go around by itself. That is funny. Don't do that at home, kids, because that does not work. All right, let's copy over. Let's see what it needs. Let's do, I don't know, a couple right here. See, even that's not going to work. Let's kill all this. I don't want to kill this. We can add those back in. It's fine if we just do, like... This needs to be moved, though. Yeah, these are wrong. Let's just kill these. They're not correct. All right, let's move this line back 1. Because what I want to do is I want to have these here. This is fine, but like I want to have the depots right here, right? And then we got to... so what this does is goes like that. And then we got 2 more, right? So that these guys can go right there. Okay, that's good. I think that's... we can do it like that. Let's just get the same setup. And then we got... We'll just set up another one like that. That'll be good. Okay. And then for this one, we can have some on each side. Actually, let's just destroy all this. We don't need any of this. We're doing a circle, right? Well, we will. This is destroyed. Okay. Knowing this, let's bring this out here and do a roundabout. There we go. Okay. In fact, we could kill this back. Let's kill it. Let's just make it right. You know how I am about this stuff. I don't care. Consume some camera time. Let me know in the comment section if you like this too. That would bug you if I left it all curvy like that. That'll be some good encouragement, so I'll keep doing it. All right, let's kill that. Again, it looks ugly and I don't like that. Okay, now let's do these on both sides. Like that. And let's see what they need now. Actually, it'd be these guys. Concrete. So this is going to be concrete. Let's change it. And then let's copy it. And then let's set up a train, but he's actually going to pick up over here. from concrete, which I want to say is right here. Yeah, there we go. We got another pickup for concrete. Let's pick up here. And then let's drop over here, I guess. Great. Let's do concrete. I don't know. 1,000. There we go. I mean, I don't know if he can even do that much, but... Okay, New Toronto, reset up. Let's set up New Istanbul. Again, we flew Turkish Airlines, and their hub is Istanbul, which is... We are going to Frankfurt, so that's, like, kind of out of the way. It was 2.5 more hours out of the way, which, a little odd, but okay. That's fine. So this is kind of fun, like, having New Istanbul, like, right here. We might want to connect it down here. I don't really like the way this is set up. All right, let's set up our supply guys. Right? It's these guys, right? Supply chain here. And we're going to want, what? 2 of these dudes right here. Concrete. Like that. This is kind of telling us where the train line needs to be. That looks good. Now we can also just do the train line. We'll do it way back here. Because we're probably going to want to add a bunch of stuff to this thing. Well, not a bunch, but that's okay. All right, let's do the thing back here. Roundabout. There we go. Boom. And then let's just drag this down this way. Yeah, that looks good. This is still okay. It kind of gives us a pretty straight line. There we go. Oh, it did it. Nice. I mean, we got to kill that, but that's okay. All right. Almost done connecting this. Great. Now let's feed New Istanbul some concrete as well. Now we're running out of places to pick this up, so we might have to expand this guy just to have another spot. If we pick up right here, we're gonna need more depots. So we're gonna pick up right there, and we're gonna drop off down here, right? And you're doing concrete, and you're gonna be 1,000. I don't really care. Give me a bunch. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go back over to the concrete depot and expand it a little bit because we just don't have enough places for this. There, that's better. That gives us enough for 3 pickups, I think. Cool. Now, we probably will not be making enough concrete. How's sulfur? Sulfur is decent, but we just added some concrete. Ask, right? We got 2 asks now for concrete. 3, really. We've got to watch them. Oh, God, this is really built up. Nice, dude, nice. That means it's going to start backing up. I like that. Oh, yes, our builds are backing up, and this is moving it over. So that's kind of bad. Let's kill this. We'll leave that, but we don't want that moving it over. This I don't mind so much. Iron is a problem. That's because it's dead. This is... might as well be dead. How are these? I bet you these are dead too. Yeah, this is literally dead, though. The whole thing is dead. In fact, no, we're going to leave it. We're just going to leave it. We don't care now. That means we need more builds. This side right here is literally 0. We need more builds for iron. Where can we get more iron? Well, I guess right here. That would be simple. We can go right into there, right? Plus, it opens up more space for factory. And then this is easy. We already have a line here. We can get 2 more right there. Okay, good. We're going to do it. Let's just do it. In fact, it's better to spend my time doing this than ripping out builds or trying to, like, completely strip mine something, right? I need to make a newbie guide for these. I really need, like, what I mean is, like, top 5 tips, right? Top 5 tips for this game. I have them for Ixion. I have them for Satisfactory. I got one. Actually, for Satisfactory's top 5 tips for trains, because those trains is probably the most difficult thing, in my opinion, in that game. All right, here we go. Train stop right here, so we're going to want this, right? Let's put it up here, maybe. That'll be the train stop. Again, we could probably put more in here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to basically let these guys... I want them to last, and they won't last if I put more stops. As you can see, it kind of gets killed, and then we end up spending a lot of our time just screwing around with building new extraction points. All right, let's walk this back. We've got the train in there where we want it to be. Yep, we're going to need all of this probably. Going to need it all the way out to here. Let's just go straight down with this. We'll do this whole side. In fact, what I'm going to do with this is walk it all the way out. Because this is kind of a lot over here. And it's going to be really inefficient to not, to just let it sit. So we'll just walk this all the way up. Correctly, though? That was incorrectly. What is going on? Is there a fault line there? I feel like either I'm drunk or there's a fault line. Possibility of both. All right. No, man. No, bro. No. All right, cool. Okay. That guy's done on that side. Let's get this side going. Again, incorrect. Let's do it correctly, please. Yeah, it could be good to do that, and maybe even that. This side's pretty good. Oh god, keep doing it. Again, blueprint would be nice, because then I will make less mistakes. It will speed up the game, again, like I said, so there's that, but again, kind of soft. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that means what you think it means, bro. Hope we got some French people listening. Oh, speaking of French, I started playing Dofus again. I don't know if you really like a super fan, but that's what I originally started playing on my channel. When my channel first came out, it was called DungeonGuru.net because it was a dungeon information website. We're gonna need more stuff here. This is not gonna be enough to feed this whole thing. There we go. In fact, we might have to go out here. Like maybe like that even. Okay, let's put a train here and let's drop it over here. Let's actually kill all those trains first because they're not gonna be doing anything anymore. Let's kill all these. Oh god. Oh, kill the train? Cool, okay. Let's kill them like this though. Actually, they're still doing a little bit. So I guess we'll just keep mining that. Let's destroy all these. Let's just destroy all these stupid builds. They're not didn't do anything. So let's turn on destroy. I didn't know you... Does that destroy the track too? It does. Okay, that's not what we want. So let's put the track back in. There we go. Okay. All right, now let's put some train lines in. We'll put one in for this guy. Brand new build here. We don't... well, no, that's actually for factories, so we'll put that back in. All right, cool. Let's get rid of it because we want to get rid of this because it's kind of in the way. So let's put that guy, I don't know, here. That looks good. And we'll do, again, 2,000. Should easily be able to do 2,000. Let's get these two guys in now. These are huge, actually. That's what she said. I think another thing the developer could do, because, well, how would you know this? Well, I guess the deposits close to the cities could be, like, kind of thin. And then the ones farther away, like in Factorio, how they do it, they get larger and larger. And that's because what happens in your game is as you progress, you need more and more resources. And if you don't make the patches bigger, people just end up literally mining the whole game. It becomes a mining simulator. And that's the same thing for Factorio. Like, I'm so glad that the further away patches are way bigger. It just makes so much sense. We're going to pull out from here. Iron ore. Let's make the train spot again, and then we will draw in the line. Okay, cool. And this line's just going to go up to there. In fact, well, I don't really want to connect too much stuff up there. Well, we could just draw it down from here. Like that. Let's just do it. It doesn't really matter. Again, there's no such thing as collisions in this game, so it doesn't really matter if we collide or anything, you know, get a lot of overlap or whatever. All right, let's get this guy in, because if we don't, it won't work. Oh, that's wrong right there. Keep drawing it up. I don't know where it's supposed to turn. Great. Cool. All right, let's get this guy in now. So let's put the rest of the depots, and this guy's done. Let's just copy this one so I don't have to screw around too much. There we go. Let's put the main line in there. Again, we're going to have to propagate this out because we won't be able to pull from this whole side of the build if we don't. So I'm just going to go all the way down with it. That's probably pretty good because we don't need stuff way back here. It's not going to be used, so what's the point? All right. Good, good, good. Again, a paintbrush would be nice. Actually, yeah, I don't need a blueprint as much as I would need a paintbrush. A blueprint would be nice, but I mean, that might slow the game down too much. A paintbrush would be nice. Like I can paste in, like when you blueprint something, it at least copies one item, like the depots, right? And you have one for extractors and one for depots. That way you just paint like all the extractors and then you paint the depots, get them all lined up however you want them, and you're done. This side's gonna be done. This is like the most of the work as it is, or as it goes with this. So sorry, I'm a little bit jet lagged, I think. I'm trying not to sleep though. When I came in last night, I stayed up till 1 on purpose, 1 in the morning, just so I would hopefully start to kill off my jet lag by getting on schedule faster. That should hit all those guys. Yes, okay, cool. We only need 1 more to hit all these guys. All right, that looks good. Now let's pipe this guy in with a train, right? And I think this guy up here now has 3 stops. Oh no, we're gonna do it right here. Cool, bring in your ore on slot 2 there. 2,000 per minute. There we go. Okay, 2016. Now we got 5 spots running. We have 6. Oh, that's that. Okay. We really need one more. Oh, that's right. We're going to do one of these. Let's do this patch. It's close to the city. Let's get rid of it. That way when it grows, it won't grow over the top of it. Because we're going to have to go really far away. Eventually, we're going to have to go really far for these patches if we keep this up. I'm not really sure how much more of this game we'll be playing, because I think we're getting to the point where it's not going to be, you know, it's going to be pretty dead, like we've done everything. Let's make it right here. Like that. Oops, we don't need that. Okay, cool. Let's do the line. But we will see. And I think I'll be fast forwarding, like, not a lot. I'd say a lot compared to other games. Because sometimes you just need stuff to build in this game, and you just need to wait, and they're like, it's not worth the screen time. All right, that is in. Let's get the rest of the depots in. Again, let's just copy so I don't have to do too much work here. There we go. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. Let's connect it up again. Do it right though. Nice. What else did I watch while I was on the plane? I don't really... Oh, I finally saw Free Guy. That was a really cool movie if you haven't seen it. It's basically about... there's an MMO, and this guy is an NPC in the MMO, and he becomes sentient. It's pretty cool. And it's got Ryan Reynolds. He's so funny, man. Like, everything he makes is instantly funny. Now, you either like Ryan Reynolds or you hate him. There's really no in between. You either like his stupid humor or you don't. And I would say a lot of women do not. I haven't dated a lot of girls who thought Ryan Reynolds was funny. If you do, and you're a woman, you're instantly probably a hit with the dudes. It's kind of like, oh, I love beer. Oh my God, every guy likes you now. Everyone wants to date you. Oh, I love football, which is, to me is not as much, because not as many. I mean, I think football is actually becoming less and less popular. But beer, I mean, that's pretty popular no matter what. Video games, same thing. Oh, I like video games. Oh my God, you're instantly hot to like every guy on the known planet. Okay, let's get this last line in right here. And then, why are you trying to build a track? That's an interesting new feature. Oh, that was track, not train. Okay, there we go. All right, let's build this last one, and we can call it good at least for this. Go there, iron ore. Bring me 2,000 per cycle. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, that's good enough. All right, that's going to help our iron out. Cool. Now we got 15 minutes left. These longer episodes always surprise me. Is this guy growing? Yeah, he's growing. Nice. Now he needs oxygen, though. We've got to set up another thing. I bet you this guy's the same way. Yeah, let's get another thing set up right here. We'll just do oxygen right here, I guess. Oxygen. We already have all this stuff, so all we have to do is send a train to get it. So let's get a train to get us some oxygen. Let's actually set up Istanbul, too. That way we can just do it at the same time. Let's get him set up front again. There we go. Let's put one of these in, but let's change it to oxygen. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Okay, let's do a train from oxygen storage over here. We might have to expand this guy. Yeah, I'd say we do, actually. Yep, we got to expand it by 1. All right, we want oxygen over from there. We want to bring it here. And I don't know, I want you to bring 1,000, even though that's kind of a lot. There we go. Okay, one more train for oxygen. And then we'll come back up here and expand this thing, because it's not going to have enough depots now to kind of do what we want to do. Oxygen, and we're doing 1,000. All right, so we got the oxygen in there. We got the train and everything. I believe, yeah. Oh, he's not connected yet. That's not going to work. Well, we're going to have to change this. We got to change this. That is annoying. That is annoying. Let's just change these to oxygen, I guess, and reroute that stupid train. Let's just kill this train. Die. Let's kill this one, too. Oh, wait! Well, I already did it. What we can do is just do this. Right? It'll push it over. Okay, let's reset up the train. We'll do it down there, too. We'll set up this train again and bring it over. Now, this is not going to be as fast, but that's okay. Once this spreads out, we won't care. We'll just kill those. And then we'll change it to, I think, reinforced concrete. There we go. It'll do it fast enough, right? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that should be able to feed all this stuff. Really, it's this guy. So we're gonna have to make this an oxygen too. Okay. All right, let's go over here and see what this guy's doing, and we'll just feed him the oxygen. Can he pick it up? No, see, he's not working. This guy's working. So we're gonna have to do oxygen to here. Like that. There we go. Okay. Now we're feeding him the level 2. New London's just stagnating over here, waiting for us to kind of get up to speed. Actually, yeah, and now we need to split this. Oh, I like this way. This is not a bad setup, dude. We don't need to do this, though. I think the other setup is actually better. Let's convert this to the old setup by doing this. And that's actually too close. Let's kill this. Oops. Let's kill this. Needs to die. And then we gotta put one of these there. And then we need another one of these there, I guess. There. Okay, this is gonna be high-speed internet or whatever it's called. High-tech parts, right? When we need them. That's the next thing, I think. So let's just get it set up, because I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna need. All right, so now let's reset this. What's this guy? Reinforced concrete. Okay, that's gonna be this and that. All reinforced concrete. This guy's gonna be oxygen. Cool. Now we need to set up an oxygen train, so let's reset that. And you know what? Let's go over there real quick and set up another set of things here. We're gonna need to bring in more oxygen. Okay, cool. Now we can do a train here. Now we have 3. Okay, cool. This is great. This is awesome. Go here, please. Oxygen, 1,000. So I think we just need another oxygen train coming in from supply. So let's go to supply. No, supply for serious. Up here. Here we go. Now, I would think I'm gonna... Let's fix this at the same time. Where's our oxygen train? Carbon, oxygen, carbon. We'll do an oxygen right there. So let's do another supply train. Let's just bring it over, so because we need way more. Let's drop it. We can drop it here, I guess. Right? That's the middle. Huh. I think that's the middle. We'll drop it there. Tell him, give me 2,000. What's this guy doing? Whoa, we need way more. Let's do 2,000 there, dude. All right, now I got to do this to give this guy more dudes. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's bringing in a lot more oxygen. Let's make sure that we have enough, though, because, like, this is not doing anything. So let's just kill this. Let's kill all this. It'll never move that much. It can never move it fast enough. Okay, so this is pointless. All this stuff's pointless. So let's just get rid of it. And then what we'll do, and we'll do this too. There we go. All right, so let's build it out on this side. So this is 4 deep, right? And we're already building it this direction, but we should kind of keep building it this direction. Like that, I'd say. Is about right. Okay, that's cool. And then I think... Oh, it's a line. Okay, so this would be all oxygen. Okay, that makes sense. Well, we're going to kill it right here. There, to make it the same. Okay, cool. That works. This is pointless a little bit, but that's okay. All right, now this is oxygen across this whole line. Right? Same thing here. Oops, that's wrong. Let's do all the carbon, then we'll do the oxygen. Dude, I can't do that. I don't know what's up with me lately. I can't build in this game. I can't build straight, that's for sure. That is wrong. Those are wrong. I'll delete those in a second. Jesus! It's like I've lost my mind. I don't even know how to play video games anymore. Alright, let's clean it up. There. Jeez. I'm gonna call this episode How to Screw Up. How to not play this game correctly. Like, I know how to play it wrong. Okay, that's actually a lot easier now that I already have a frame of reference, like a reference point. Okay, cool, good. Now, these guys should just go straight across. So we're just going to do this. There we go. I don't know if this is enough. We have some on the outside, too. Yeah. There we go. And I think we can do this, actually. Yeah, I don't think these guys won't work, but that should work, right? No, that's possibly 3. So that probably won't work, but this will. Okay, let's do another line right here. Again, I don't know if these are necessary, but let's try it. You know, who knows? Cool. Yeah, that looks probably right. And that. There. One more over here. There. Yeah, that's looking fine. Okay. All right, there we go. And now we got more coming in. And it's feeding itself into our stops. Now, I think we have one too many back here. So let's just kill this back a little bit. Because, again, I don't think that's ever going to make it. It's just literally for no reason. Let's just do that. Okay, that looks good. We should extend this over, too. Make it the same. There we go. Now we can extend this. There. And we put 2 more back here. Or 3 more. There. Okay, I like it. Nice. Much better, man. Much better. All right, how's our oxygen doing now? It's keeping up. It's doing okay. How's New London doing? It needs high-tech parts now. So let's just do a train for that real fast while we're here. And then we'll have to, we're gonna have to, oh, we're gonna have to expand that too. High-tech parts, 1,000. Oh, no, it's going the wrong direction. It's sending. We don't want that. Let's kill it. Let's just destroy it. We need to take it from here and move it over here. I wonder if I did that wrong with the oxygen too. Dump it here, right? We're dumping at the city. Okay, we're doing 1,000-ish. Let's look at these cities. I'm wondering if I did these wrong. No, those are good. Oxygen's there. We got both. In fact, this guy's probably ready for, no, reinforced concrete. Let's change that. Let's just change both of these really fast here. Also, it's not grown up yet. It's touching this. So we can actually back this up. So let's kill this. Let's change this to reinforced concrete. And then we're going to copy all these over, and we're going to kill this. There we go. All right, now let's drop a train in here. Now, this is going to really kill our reinforced concrete stuff. You know, we had a lot, but now we're not going to have it that much. All right, let's do a train from here, I guess. No. Yeah, we actually need to do it the other way around. I was doing it wrong. Pick up from here. Drop over here. Right? Drop right there. Reinforced concrete, 1,000. Cool. All right, now we're going to do the same thing over here in New Istanbul. These guys are growing pretty fast. They need a different kind of supply here. Okay, cool. Again, boom, 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 boom. And we're going to kill this because we have connection over here. So that's great. Now we just need a train. Let's kill the train. This train should die. And let's go over here and pick up even more reinforced concrete, which means we need to expand this by 1. There we go. Man, it's getting really laggy over here now. That's okay. Whoa, what? Oh, I'm like, what did I just do, man? I know I messed up. All right, that's the lag. Getting really bad for us. All right, let's drop this at New Istanbul, and then we're done with this part. Then we need to get ready for high-tech parts with all these guys. Then we'll be cooking with gas. There, that's good. All right, let's see if this guy's already getting what we told him to get. New Toronto. Yeah, he's growing again. Nice. Let's look at New London, make sure he's growing as well. He's got high-tech parts. Is he growing? He's doing it, man. He's doing the thing. There we go. Our population's going up pretty fast, bro. New Istanbul. These should all be green, though. I don't know why they're not green. This guy doesn't have any concrete yet. Let's look at the concrete build. I bet you it's getting slammed. Well, it probably is. Just doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's dying out a little bit. We might have to expand this. Steel bars is doing good over here. Should we expand this? We only have 1 pickup. Maybe we should add another pickup. Let's do that. Okay, let's go back here and drop off. But we want the drop to be up here, don't we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do, I don't know, we don't need 1,000. Let's do 1,000. There we go. And then let's expand this down. And we'll just walk it all the way over, I guess. There we go. Okay, cool. That is expanded. That's awesome. Yes, we got green at New Istanbul and New Toronto. I don't know what London is doing because it's got a lot of supply, so I don't see any issue here. Like, it should be green, right? It is growing, correct? Oh, waste disposal. That's right. When you get to waste disposal. Well, we're going to do that on the next episode. We're like 2 minutes to being done, maybe 5. So that's going to do it for this episode. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you're new here, I do one of these pretty much every other day. Plan B is every other day, and then I got Factorio in on the off days. And then, you know, when I go out of town, like I go out of country, sometimes the videos are a little bit slower. But my channel is growing. Things are happening. I'm going to be doing live streams pretty soon. I'm going to be adding that to the calendar. And I want to expand the Discord server and stuff like that and start playing games together. But I was out of the country and couldn't really think about it. But now I'm back, and it's time to get back to projects. I will see you on the next one. Stay frosty.